Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another fantastic video. So guys, we have successfully finished creating a multi-vendor e-commerce website. Now let's look at how to do SEO, search engine optimization, for a multi-vendor e-commerce website. Now the reason why we're going to be doing this is to be able to make sure our website appears on search engines, and for people that are interested, for customers or for vendors, to be able to locate our website easily. So every website must be search engine optimized in order for it to benefit from the benefits of having people to discover your website using search engine. So that is exactly what I want to show you in today's video, how to do proper search engine optimization for a multi-vendor e-commerce website. So as you can see on the screen right now, this is a multi-vendor e-commerce website, fully ready. And how can we do a search engine optimization on this site? It's very simple. So before we go straight into doing it, I want to tell you that search engine optimization is not something you just do once and forget about it. It's something you do and continue doing for you to continue getting those visitors and everything your website requires. So make sure you make up your mind to know that you're going to be doing a lot of things as you continue growing. So first thing, you need to go to the back end of the website. So I'm at the back end of this multi-vendor e-commerce website right now. So on the back end of this site here, you are going to see this plain stuff. So first thing I used to do is I used to come to this settings and go to general. Now if you go to settings and go to general, you scroll down. So the first thing I like to do is, if it's a multi-vendor e-commerce website, you want to make sure you allow this anyone can register. And once you allow that, you click on save changes. This will allow anybody to be able to register on the website. So another thing you can do is go to settings and go to reading. So once you go to reading, just scroll down, you're going to see this place that said search engine visibility. This checkbox said discover search engine, discourage search engine from indexing the site. So you must make sure this is unchecked. If this is checked, that means your site won't be discoverable on search engines. Make sure you uncheck it and save. Okay, make sure it's unchecked, okay, and save. Now after we've done this little part, then we need to go ahead to do some other main parts, and that includes going to appearance and coming to this customize. So I'm going to open this on the new tab. Go to appearance and click on customize. Now what we want to do here, we want to make sure our site title and our tags and everything is correlating, and we don't leave everything in shambles. So you go to this site identity, and as you can see a site title. You can also do it from the back end, but I just wanted to show you how simple it is to do it from here. So site title, make sure you include your site title. Site tagline, make sure you include a very good site tagline. And site icon, include your site icon. Now all of these things are very important, because right now, as you can see, this website here is still having this WordPress logo, and you don't want your multi-vendor e-commerce website to be having a WordPress logo. You want to make sure you have your company logo. See, this is where you're going to change that stuff from. Now once you've done all of these things, click on publish. I've not done anything, that's why my publish is still grilled. So but yours is going to show up, so you can easily just publish once you have done all of these things. Now after you have done this part, you come over to the back end as well, and then go ahead. Now we want to install a plugin. Now this plugin we're going to install is going to allow us to do proper search engine optimization for our website. So that is going to help search engine, or encourage search engine to withdraw their funds. So what you want to do now is, since we are at the back end here, we need to look for a plugin. Now there are so many plugins. I've talked about Yoast SEO on my channel, but today's video we're going to be looking at all-in-one SEO. So we're going to be checking all-in-one SEO. This is it, all-in-one SEO, powerful SEO plugin to boost your SEO rankings and traffic. So you cannot, there are so many SEO plugins available, but let's go ahead with this all-in-one SEO today. So all you need to do is to install it, and after it's installed, we click on activate, just to activate it. Okay, so as you can see, the activate has showed, so we'll click on this activate, and this plugin is going to be activated. So wait for it to activate. So once we do that, this plugin has a setup wizard, so we are going to follow this setup wizard to be able to set it up correctly. So first thing, we need to click on this let's get started, and we are going to answer a few questions. So which category best describe your website? We just call it an online store. So come here, homepage title. So we are going to add the homepage title. So first of all, I like to remove this homepage. So homepage metadata, you want to enter what your website is all about right here. Very important. For now, I'm just going to leave this, or let me just say multi-vendor. Please don't use this one. This is just a random stuff, but you want to enter what your website is all about. Yes, so I just said multi-vendor e-commerce website, or let me see the best multi-vendor e-commerce website. So please make sure you enter a very detailed stuff about what your website is all about. I just use this line to continue. So I'll click on save and continue, and now I'm going to answer a few more questions. As you can see, so it says here person or organization. Is it a person or organization? I'll just say person. Choose whether the site represents a person or an organization. I'll just say this is the owner of the site, this is the person, and this is the person that owns it. Default social media share image, you can change this image. For now, it's having the website image currently, which is this one. But of course, I can change my image, my logo, and have anyone I want right here by selecting it. So I'm going to leave this one since I don't want to touch the website. I just want to show you how. Use the same username for multiple social media networks. So you can say yes, use the same username, then you enter the username here. But if not, you enter all your URLs for your social media handles right here. Very good and very important, because it's actually going to link up your social media handles. Now once you've done that, click on save and continue, and it's going to bring us to this screen. So it says here, which SEO feature do you want to enable? So by default, it has enabled this optimized search appearance and sitemap, which is like the most important ones, like I told you. So all these other ones too as well, they are enabled. And this one said advanced search snippets. I have not tried this one, so but it's not enabled, so just leave it. Now these ones that are enabled, work with it to continue. Okay, just click on save and continue, and now wait for it to save so that we can continue. So now the next thing you need to do is to follow these other steps. So right now, as you can see, this is a preview of what is going to look like on search engine. So as you can see, this is the title of the website, and this is the description we just entered. So this is it. So you can go ahead to edit it as you like. But you want to make sure your description is detailed enough, not so much but not as short as this one. And make sure you have changed your favicon icon like I showed you in the beginning of the video, so that it won't have this WordPress logo stuff. So once you have done this, you click scroll down, you're going to see this section that says, do you have multiple authors? If yes, just enter, but if no, just leave it. Redirect attachment pages, just leave these things as they are and click on save and continue. Now once you have come here, you're going to see your email address. So your email address should reflect the email address of the website. Okay, so just update that here, and then you're going to see this one that says help make all-in-one SEO plugin better for everyone. You can decide to subscribe or not, so I'm not going to subscribe to this. I'm going to click on save and continue. Now once we have done the save and continue stuff, it's going to show us this stuff for us to upgrade to pro. But I mean, for now we don't need it. You can upgrade to pro later on, but for now the free one is all we need for now. So I'll just click on I'll do it later, and it's going to say we should connect our Google Search Console. Now this is the next important thing. You need to connect your Google Search Console. And how do you connect your Google Search Console? All you need to do is to make sure you're logged into your Google account. As you can see here, I'm logged in here. Then you go to search, you go and search for Search Console. Okay, you search for Search Console. Now once you search for Search Console, you're going to see this first link that says Google Search Console 2. So just click on it. If you haven't signed into your Google account, you'll be asked to sign in. but if you have signed in, it's going to take you to this page. Then you click on start now, and it should redirect us to our search console. As you can see, this is our search console account. So once you are here now, you need to follow this prompt, that this prompt here. As you can see here, it says here connect to Google Search Console. So we have two methods to connect. To Google Search Console, either by domain or by URL prefix. So for me, I'm going to do it by domain. Now another thing you can do is you can click on this connect to Search Console here, and once you click on it, it's going to redirect you to Search Console. But as you can see, it's going to ask me to select the account I want to use and blah 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 blah. So I'll just go back. I don't want to do it from here. I'm going to show you how to do it manually. But if you're using yours, you can go ahead to decide to use it from here as well. Just click on it and continue. But I already know, so I'm just going to search for Search Console manually and do it by myself. So I'm going to enter the domain name here. It's very simple. So just copy the URL of the website. So I'm going to copy and come over here. As you can see here, read the instruction. It says all URLs across all subdomains, all URLs across HTTP or HTTPS or HTTP requires DNS verification. So we're going to use DNS to verify this one. So I'm going to enter this one here, and you make sure you remove this stuff here. So no HTTP, nothing. Just click on continue, and it's going to say checking verification, and it's going to pull up this stuff right here. So for us to verify we own the domain. So now we are going to verify we own the domain. So first of all, you need to open where you bought the domain. So in my case, I have this domain. If I had this domain connected to my Cloudflare account, so all I need to do is to open my Cloudflare. But if you bought it in Namecheap, open your Namecheap. If you bought it in, or let me go ahead to open a Namecheap one so that it will be very simple. If you bought it on GoDaddy, just follow open to wherever you bought it, either GoDaddy, Namecheap, wherever, or Cloudflare, wherever your domain is, just go ahead and open it. So because we want to access the DNS portion of that stuff, so that we can be able to utilize it. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So it says instructions for GoDaddy, whatever. I don't need all of this one. So for any DNS provider, which is what we're going to use. So first of all, we need to create the record, txt record. Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to do. So I'm going to log into my Namecheap account and use one of these domains that I have. So I'm going to use, let's say I want to use this one. So let's say I want to use this domain, this one. I just click on manage and come over here and click on advanced DNS. So this is for Namecheap. So wherever domain provider you're using, just look for DNS provider, your DNS records. Okay, so once I click on advanced DNS, so for now this DNS records are pointed to Cloudflare. Okay, but in your case, you're going to have the option to add the DNS record. So that's why I'm going to go to Cloudflare now to access the DNS, so that I can show you how to add records and on every other part, so that you can be able to verify your domain ownership. So right now, this is my Cloudflare account, and this is where I have the DNS record. So all you need to do is click on this DNS. Now, whichever domain provider you're using, that Namecheap, GoDaddy, whichever one, just find the DNS record section of the provider, and once you have that, you're going to find all the records you have. So now we need to follow this prompt. The first thing is we need to create a txt record. So I'm going to come over here and click on add new record, and the record is txt. So just click for txt and come over here. We're going to see this one. It says copy the txt records for this. So I'm going to copy this, or you can go ahead to copy. So I'm copying this, and then I'm coming to here, and this place will be the root domain. So I'm going to use @ or you just use your domain, but @ does it. So we're going to paste the code we copied right here. Remember, we just copied this one, and it's supposed to be at the root. So that's why I'm using that @ symbol. So the @ symbol is for the root, and this is the code we copied. Now once you've done this, very simple, we just click on save, and after you click on save, allow for some minutes, then come over here and click on verify, and click on this verify. So just come over here and click on this verify. Now and click on it verify. Now after you have verified this, what is going to happen is it's going to show that it has verified, and that way you have added your website to Google Search Console. Very simple. So I don't want to add this domain to Google Search Console because it's not for me, it's for my client. So I'm not going to be adding this to my Search Console. But this is how you do it. Very, very simple. After you've added it, make sure you've added the DNN, TXT record and everything. You click save here, and you come over here and click verify. Now if you click verify and it doesn't verify, allow it for some time. Normally DNS propagation usually takes 24 to 48 hours, but most of the times it's lesser than that. But if it doesn't work immediately, allow it, give it some time, and come over here and click verify again. It's definitely going to work later on. So once you've verified it, then you are good to go. So I'm going to skip this step. But once you've added your domain to Search Console, then you can go ahead to continue. So I'm going to say skip this step. So it's going to ask us to enter your AI or license, whatever. This is for the pro, so I don't have any license stuff, so I don't need it. So I'm going to say skip this step, and it's going to say congratulations, your site is now SEO ready. So we have finally finished the search engine optimization of our multi-vendor e-commerce website. So that way it's done. So right now we can go ahead to go to different stuff. So you can say finish setup and go to dashboard. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take us to our website dashboard immediately. So right now it's going to take us to our dashboard. This is our dashboard right now, and as you can see, we are going to have different stats, different things written on here, just for you to see exactly what's happening on your website. But I want to tell you, this is exactly what you need. Now if you missed any step or you want to redo the SEO optimization, you can go ahead to click on this launch the setup wizard again, and it's going to bring it up, and you'll redo all the steps you've done before. So this is it, SEO site score 71. So as you can see, it's not so good and it's not so bad. Now we have a little things to do, and those little things require is something that involve maybe our blog posts or our pages or our little things, because this site is not currently done. It's not 100% done, so that's why it's showing this. But trust me, once you are done with everything I've showed you, and you have done your blog post, your about us post, your terms and conditions, you have done all of those things correctly, you should have a great score. This site is still under construction, so I just quickly needed to show you exactly how to do this SEO optimization for your multi-vendor e-commerce website. So guys, I want to believe you enjoyed this video and you gained this stuff. Remember, there are so many plugins to do this thing with, but I love this all-in-one SEO plugin because it's simple to use, and very, very easy to understand, and it shows you everything graphically, so you don't need to scratch your head on anything. Everything is simple to explain and to understand, so very easy. So that's why exactly we are using it. So please make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you haven't subscribed, and turn on the bell notification icon so that you won't miss new videos once we drop them on this channel. So I want to believe you enjoyed today's video, and it's very, very impactful. So if you have any question for me, I'll be in the comment section to answer your question. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.